Hey, how's it going, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to episode 28 of the Keep It Simple podcast, your 5-minute hits of value every single day. So today I thought I would touch on the fact that if you don't ask, you don't get. So yesterday, after recording the podcast, I realized how much value my dad's added in my life. So I decided to go pick him up, and the two of us went to go buy new cars, which was pretty cool. So, yeah, it was a nice treat. And it just came to my attention. I mean, I was there with my dad. Obviously, we were chatting to the guy. We were talking about buying cars, and the guy would go away, get a quote, come back, and that back and forth. But the one thing that I found quite interesting, and the one thing that I quite enjoyed, which I didn't think I would enjoy, was the whole negotiation side of things. Previously, I would have been too scared to negotiate. I don't know why, because at the end of the day, it's my money. I should try and part with as little as possible, right? But anyway, for some reason, I've always hated negotiating. But yesterday, just sitting there chatting to the guys and stuff, I was just like, we're here buying two cars. I'm not prepared to pay what you're asking. You're making two sales out of one person here. Where this is it kind of thing. So the guy would go away and my dad would say, whatever he comes back with, tell him to shave $1,000 off and see what he says. Because end of the day, if you don't ask, you don't get, right? And I mean, it got to the point where we're looking at two brand new cars, and the guy was like, oh yeah, no, this is what the price is, this is your monthly payments, whatever. And I said, nah, you need to sharpen your pencil. He went away, said no, he can't do any better. So we basically went, well, we don't have to buy from you, there's loads of places to buy. And we got up and we were as if we were going to leave, and all of a sudden he's like, oh wait, actually hang on, let me talk to my manager, see what we can do. And then all of a sudden he came back with, oh yeah, we've got these two cars that have just come in that we were going to use for demonstration vehicles, but we could give them to you at a massively reduced price. I think here they were taking like $8,000 off each car because they had done 2 miles or something stupid. So we said, okay, let's have a look. My dad liked his, I liked mine. So we said, okay, yeah, we'll do it. So what's the numbers? And he said, okay, these are the numbers. And I said, nah, you're gonna have to sharpen your pencil a bit more. He went away. All of a sudden he's now taken another $1,000 off each vehicle. And we walked away with two brand new cars, happy days, and he made a sale. But, I mean, rather than paying full price on two cars, just a little back and forth between us, and all of a sudden, I managed to save $18,000 yesterday, I think, in total, which is a fuck ton of money when you think about it. And it was just because I kept saying, no, what can you do? You can do better than that. I know you can do better than that. So, the whole point is that something that I was so scared to do for so long and ask for something as stupid as take some money off it, actually yesterday saved me a shit ton of money. And for me, I think that was a massive eye opener, because normally I'm like, fuck, I can't be bothered to deal with the back and forth and whatever, just pay the man and let's go. Whereas actually, if you don't ask the question, the answer is always no. And I've known that for a long time at work. I mean, at work, I'm the first one to say, yeah, what can you do? How can you do it better? How can this happen better? Etc. Because at work, I'm paid on results, right? But in day-to-day activities, I don't necessarily get paid on results. It's my money already. So I kind of just want the easiest and fastest route. And potentially you could say, what's my time worth? And instead of spending, I could have gone in there, signed the papers, walked out in an hour and had two cars. Or, like what happened yesterday, we spent 3 hours at the dealership with the back and forth and ended up saving $18,000, which, I mean, I'm not earning, was 18 divided by 3, was that $6,000? I'm not near $6,000 an hour just yet. So, to me, the time value of money was a hell of a long way in my favor. So, yeah, for me, it was just a case of, if you don't ask, you don't get. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. And I think I'm going to take it into my day-to-day activities from now on and just see how it plays out. So yeah, that was quite an eye-opening thing for me yesterday. I hope you found this episode valuable. Give us a rating, subscribe on YouTube and iTunes, YouTube, Stitcher, Anchor, all that good stuff. Check us out on social media and give us some love. And just remember to keep it simple. I'll chat to you all again tomorrow. Cheers, have a good day. Bye.